What's up? What's up? All right, so on this video, it's a little unconditional what I'm gonna be talking about, but I'm gonna be talking about how to live like a badass with not that much money, with very little money, or with above average money, as opposed to the lifestyle that you're gonna be living. So the reason I started this whole real estate thing, this YouTube channel, business, entrepreneurship, all this shit, is so you can live like a badass, right? Like, you don't get a good job, you don't go to school to live horribly. So I think people sometimes fucking skip that. They're like, all right, cool, let me get this job, let me fucking start this business. They make some money, and then they're not living like a badass. Like, they're living in a place they don't want to be living in. They're not doing shit they want to be. They're not eating where they want to eat. They're not like partying where they want to party, traveling, etc. So I'm gonna share a couple key principles and tips of how I've been able to do it, right? I'm not some multimillionaire. I don't have like yachts and jets and stuff, but I live pretty cool. And so let's get into it. Okay, there's a few principles. The first principle I love to go by is everything is negotiable, all right? What do I mean by that? So going to the top places to eat, to party, to travel, it's all negotiable. Like there's a listing price. I look at it like real estate, right? Like there's a listing price, and then there's a buy price, and then everything has its price. So let me explain. We're traveling to Europe in the end of this month, the end of May, with a couple friends. We're gonna go to Israel first, then Europe, and right, it's expensive, right, to fly over there. So what do? And it's expensive to stay. So what do? We obviously look for the best prices on the flights. And we get best deals if we buy them together sometimes. Also, on the Airbnbs, I negotiate that shit, right? Like, it's for rent for $1,000 a night, let's call it. I send offers, just like I do in real estate. I love these principles, like everything is negotiable, right? Just send offers. So I send offers, and I talk down an Airbnb from, it's a group of guys, but from $2,000 a night to like $1,400 a night. Boom, we just saved a shitload of money there. So that's just one example. That's a principle, right? Everything is negotiable. If you're going to eat at the same places often, everything is negotiable. So, next principle, next thing. Do not spend more than 10 to 15% of your net income on stupid shit. Okay? So, trust me, I love to do stupid shit. I love to spend money on stupid shit. I love to travel and probably do a little bit of lavish things. But it's within mean, right? So that's a principle. Don't spend more than 10 to 15% from your net income on stupid shit. Okay? Now you're like, damn, Raul, but I make, $4,000 a month. That means I only got $400. Hold. I got you covered. But I just want to disclose that, so it's not like, hey, mom, dad, Raul told me on camera to go spend shit. I'm going to negotiate a trip to Beijing, and spend $100 million, whatever. So, what am I getting at here? By the way, if you guys like this stuff, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. But I'm just throwing that in there. So, what do I mean by this? Okay, what do I mean by this? All right, 10% now, but there's a catch. If you're in business, even if you're not in business, right? If you're working for somebody, you're a subcontractor, you're doing your thing, make an LLC or a corporation, okay? This, you gotta ask your accountant what's best for you, but make some kind of corporation so you can have expenses, okay? Basically, in a simplified fucking version, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a fucking attorney that talks about corporations, but in a simplified fucking version, you can make some kind of corporation on a corporation website, or through an attorney or through an accountant, call it your name LLC, your name corp, whatever. All your income, let's say that you're working at a job, if they allow you to do this, some jobs won't, okay? So you gotta kind of play it. But if they allow you to do this, then what you gotta do is, you put the income in that company. So call it, Raul LLC. Now I go to a bank, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Regions, whatever, and you say, hey, I want to make a bank account under Raul LLC. Oh, let me see the proof that Raul LLC exists. You show them the paperwork, they open a bank account, all the income you get goes through there. You get a credit card that says Raul LLC is the owner of the credit card, and And then every single expense, every time you go out to eat, every time you party, do whatever, you can expense it to there. Now, be very careful. Don't do everything, but you have to talk to an accountant for the specifics. I'm just giving you a broad fucking idea, okay? I'm giving you a broad idea. Why do I say this? Because at the end of the year, you got to pay taxes, right? And in corporations, if there's certain things that help you live to run your business or produce your income, you can write that off, okay? So without getting so detailed and granular into it, that is the overall picture. This is the overall picture, okay? Don't fucking quote me, bro, use that credit card. No, ask a professional, but this is the way that I've been able to do it, right? And I have many different corporations with different credit cards and stuff. It can get a little complex depending on your business model, how you make income. That's just the overall idea. So, what have we spoken about here? What have we spoken about here? I hope you guys remember, because I'm starting to forget. So the principle is everything is negotiable. It's negotiable. Never spend more than 10 to 15% on your income. Get an LLC or a corporation. And number 4, make more money, okay? I know it's not the answer you guys were looking for. Make more money, man. Like, don't put the focus on the expenses and what you should do and not do. Oh, if I go to this restaurant, I can't spend that much money. If I go to Publix, I can't do this. If I go out with my friends, we can't buy these many drinks. And with a girl, this, that, the other. Focus a lot of energy and attention on making more money so that 10% can go up. And then you can do it all right, okay? So this is like an untraditional video, and I kind of had a little fun doing it because it's a lifestyle thing, right? So people talk about like lifestyle. I want to do this business for lifestyle. I want to learn for lifestyle. I want to fucking do whatever. And you forget, like, actually, what are the steps to live a cool lifestyle, right? Everyone's got a different definition. Define your definition first, right? Is your cool lifestyle going to fish every Sunday with 3 friends? Is your cool lifestyle you want to go travel once a month? Is your cool lifestyle you want to live in a really cool apartment? Is your lifestyle you want to rent a badass house one day? I don't know, whatever it is, determine that, and then you take these steps to do it. Take these principles that I shared with you to do it. Get there, go out there and fucking make your dreams happen. Guys, I'd really appreciate it for watching this video, or if you're listening to this on iTunes, I love this. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, you can go to my website, raulbulifer.com, for a bunch of free shit. Love you guys. Peace.